Pinan Nidan. To go into Yoi for any of these first Pinan Katas, we need to go with our left foot, then our right foot, and then clench the fists. Looking briefly before we actually move, just to register the attacker coming in, and we're going to prepare the hands with the right one across and the left one above the head. Also, you'll notice what happens with this foot. I move it slightly away, only 4 or 5 inches, but slightly away, so that I'm pulling away from the attacker, but not by much. I'm also pointing my foot out 45 degrees and putting my knee and my thigh in the same direction at that 45, and keeping the knee over the toe. Keeping the weight over the back, so 70% of the weight over the back leg, the right leg here, as we bring this foot across, so it's on the same lines, it's pointing, same lines, that back heel, pointing towards where my attacker is coming. And we drop the tetsuri, the hammer fist, so it's parallel to the floor, and this hand coming right into the hip with the elbow pointing directly behind, as if you're going to elbow somebody behind you. So what you can visualize is somebody striking you to the middle from your left hand side, and somebody trying to grab you from behind and elbow them. So from here, now do this nice and slowly, so the parts all become natural and working together. Maybe even using a mirror if you have one. And I would say do this 30 times. Okay, that's your training. 30 times, this one technique. And when you've done this, we're going to strike forward towards where the attack is coming from. So we're going to use this right hand. Make sure you get into a good Junzuki stance. Okay, don't shorten stance. From here, straight into where their solar plexus would be. So it's not in line with your side here, it's actually across. So from this side, it's not in line with the shoulder, but right into the middle, opposite your opponent. Keeping this hand nice and tight in. So if you notice what happens from here as I step forward, this hand's going to go right into my hip as I punch with the right, but not until I finish moving my feet. Because then I'm using my hips to execute the punch and pull this hand back. From here, keeping a nice straight body as you move, foot over enough to your left. When you turn, you've got a good gap between your heels. Your kids will remember this is a chihuahua. So you've got that chihuahua and go straight through the middle. Nice again, nice long stance. Straight back leg, knee over the toe. From here, you need to pull the foot back until the toe is in line with the heel. So the heel of that front foot is in line with the toe of the back foot. As you do that, you're going to raise the elbow up, come over the top and down, across your body until it's parallel to the floor. So from here, and then you're going to step forward and strike. Now this is going to be an even more powerful punch than the punch that way, because not only are you going forward and using your hips, but you're also dropping down a bit because you've risen up. From here, you've risen up, so you've got the power of going down as well. So this should be the most powerful strike in the whole of the kata. So from here, nice, strong, solid stance. Now even though you're stressed and tense there, you want to totally relax as soon as you've done that. Keep the back leg straight, don't let it bend. From here,